Well, hello there. My name is Kate, and this is your Thriving Tuesday tip for the week. A topic of mine that I'm quite fond of is boundaries. If we have no boundaries in life, we are headed for disaster. Boundaries are a way to honor yourself and your time. And an example of this is setting a boundary for what time you will go to bed tonight. Perhaps you don't stick to any sort of schedule, or you have a set time where you aim to get to sleep so that you are fresh for the next day. So today we are delving into a specific area that is super relevant these days, and that is boundaries around our phones and social media. Yes, we are going there. So why should we care about how much time we spend on social media? Because there have been some studies that have found the more time that you spend on social media, the higher your chances are of experiencing depression, loneliness, and disconnection. Overexposure to social media can result in sleep disruptions, not being able to concentrate properly, and some other nasty things like neck and posture problems. So let's get real. The majority of us know that we are spending too much time on Facebook or Instagram or Snapchat, whatever you use. So now we know the sucky reasons why our social media addiction could make our lives pretty miserable. And we don't want that. So let's look at 3 strategies to get our social media use in control. Number 1, set limits on your use. Yes, I realize it's a totally unsexy idea to consider putting a time limit on your Instagram, but it may save you going down another slightly depressing rabbit hole of comparison. Ooh, did I hit a nerve there? Here's an example. I could set a limit of 10 minutes anytime I'm on Instagram. That's enough time to check the DMs, a few Insta stories, and a few posts. This works well if you do get stuck down those rabbit holes, because you know that you haven't got time to waste. Number 2, decide on the frequency that you will use social media. It's up to you to decide how much you're going to use social media. And you'll want to think about the different social media channels and platforms that you use to ensure that you're making the most of this strategy. For example, you could say to yourself that you will check Facebook once a day and Instagram up to 3 times a day. Be realistic, while also providing a good challenge. If you know that you'd struggle not to check Facebook in the morning, then decide that that's going to be when you check it. There's no point deciding on a frequency if it is completely unrealistic and would never work. So it's a good wake-up call doing this exercise too, and working out just how much time you spend on these channels every day. And number 3, decide what hours you are okay with being on social media. So here's an example. Say you get up at 7 a.m. each day and go to sleep at 11. One method to help you get off your social media more is to leave a buffer after you wake up and before you go to bed. That's the time when you should not check social media. Not only will this help you focus on more important things at the start of the day, but you'll be able to wind down properly and go to sleep without that phone in hand syndrome at the end of the night, spiraling into some deep Instagram tunnel and winding up scrolling photos of your friends, cousins, husbands, little sisters, cute puppy or wedding or whatever it may be. For me, I generally say to myself that I won't go on social media before 8:30 a.m. or after 8:30 p.m. And I've also told a few friends about this, and they've even started picking me up on it when they notice that I am on Instagram after 8:30. And that, my friends, is true friendship. I hope these tips have helped you in some way. And please leave a comment to let us know your tips and tricks to get off the gram or other social media channels, because we are all in this together, my friends. If you have enjoyed this video, please click subscribe. And if you want more tips on how to live a healthier life, I've got a whole ebook full of them. So please head to bit.ly.com/theinvigoratedlife to check it out. Bye.